crown of the skull.
Ooh. Ow! Jeez! Striking combination! Lethal.
Oof! Meeting of the minds creates separation. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
The beginning of the end.
Thanks for coming. Razor looks knocked out.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
A shocking loss for Razor Ramon. A look of frustration painted all over the face of Razor Ramon after this match.
Pay attention, sweat hogs.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Maybe one of the most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. Ravishing Rick Rude certainly backs it up in the ring.
Yeah, for as much as you want to hate him when he opens his mouth, his work in the ring is something to behold.
A man who will plant you with a rude awakening and then steal your girlfriend before you regain consciousness.
Huh, he's never coming around my girlfriend.
You got to get one of those first, Saxton.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sever!
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel in a main event level match. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. A real man is in our presence, people. Take note, all you ugly sweat hogs. Isn't he just ravishing?
If Corey's finished, Rick Rude ready to compete tonight, a gifted technician of the ring and one of the most impressive physical specimens we've ever seen. Rude is as arrogant as he is tough. always able to back up his words, unlike Corey.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And Rick is taking control of this match.
Full focus from Rick.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Rude making quite the impression.
And now propped up in the corner.
Face first.
That catches Rick looking.
All the way up and all the way down.
Falcon arrow.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Still too fresh. Shining Wizard!
Oh! Kick to the back. From the apron.
Oof, Rude with a course correction. Gets lifted into position. Oh, face first off the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Corey, how do you even begin to neutralize a talent like Rick Rude?
You got to take away Rude's power game, Cole. Rude's physique is more than just all show. It's all go, which is why you can't allow him to get going at all. Stay on Rude and neutralize his power.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Placed him in the corner here.
Uncorked a big punch.
Tossed aside. And that blow has him wavering. At this point.
Shot after shot. This superstar has managed to dig deep and give themselves a chance.
It's still going. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Hoisted all the way up. Now a brain buster. There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Knee drop.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, vicious knee lift.
Poison Rana.
That's like now down into the cover.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Watch out!
German suplex. He's definitely been worn down a little.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Final cut!
He's climbing to the top.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
On the top rope now.
Shove all the way to the outside.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too. He's got him square in his sights here. Flying.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, he flips that around.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. From the apron,
What a moonsault.
Incredible athleticism.
took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Making his way to the top here.
Looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Here we go. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
What a clothesline! Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Pile driver on its way. Oh, spiked him.
And Rude still shows no signs of slowing down.
I'll bet Rude's looking to bring this match to a close.
Rick Rude.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening.
Cover.
Rick Rude looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
And Rick Rude stands strong. I can't believe we're actually having this match.
It's been a long time coming, but we have finally arrived. These two can settle the score once and for all.
Not wasting any time now. This superstar darting towards their opponent and unloading.
These two don't get paid by the hour, looking to make quick work of their opponent.
This superstar is feeling it tonight.
Fired up.
This is a great way to start off the match.
We know who is firmly in control in this one.
I think a ref should have left that beating continue. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Quick shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
Pow, what a shot.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Check out the springboard.
Oh, my goodness. He dodges.
Byron, can this superstar do this?
Well, I think we're seeing it, Michael. This superstar headed down that road to victory.
Corey, Lexus King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Well, Lexus King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Down with the fisherman driver.
And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
A striking blow.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Lexus knows exactly what he wants to do next. Lexus King, kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And getting the cover here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, stomping away.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Check out the springboard.
Lexus up the turnbuckles.
From the top. Elbow drop. Boom. Stepped aside. Great damage.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus. Watch out!
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. And still in this.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Caught in a bad spot.
Targeting the throat there. Ooh. King gets out of dodge.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to... Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
Immediate cover after the impact. And Lexus picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Lexus King.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a long-time rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind games, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael.
I think the superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how hard it's going to be for this competitor to come. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Shot to the chest.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Tries the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Oh! Transitions into a side headlock.
Right back.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
good measure. Stomping.
Ouch. He's looking a little battered now.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
German suplex.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, right to the throat. The pinpoint kick to the mat. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. And Tajiri finds its mark.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is. The old Panama Sunrise.
That's it. It's done. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Stunning display of power.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Charm.
A sleeper suplex.
Eats a big right. You only got one. Make your last shot count. That is how you put your opponent away.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a...
Not like this.
They're going to throw this one out. Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Oh, Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
Sol Ruca taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
She has such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol is going to put her best effort into. Down for the pin. And that was only a one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oof. Down low with the drop kick. Golly, what a knee.
She's going to be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uh-oh. Way too off the mark. Wow.
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Drop kick hits the mark. While Alundra Blaze is one of the most revered women in wrestling, her opponent can't be blinded by that.
I think that's easier said than done, Corey, but you do have a point there. You have to take Alundra at face value and not let her reputation get in your head. Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Obviously taking our advice here, overcoming any sense of intimidation. Blaze's championship caliber is starting to fade now.
What's Ruca thinking here?
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Into the splash.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Whipped off the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
And Ruca might have more in store.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Alundra gets drawn in.
Ooh, face first. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Uh-oh.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
Boom, sit-out slam. Ruca is in grave danger here.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
Alundra Blaze has done it.
Here is your winner, Alundra. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie and her opponent from San Jose, California, the WCW Women's Champion, Bayley.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquera is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
Boom! She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Wow, springboard attack.
Look at this, Byron.
Look at your forehead scissor.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Boom! And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Punch right to the face. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Baseball slide drop kick under the turnbuckle.
Corey, what's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough, stay tenacious. That's something that Bayley can do better than just about anyone. So if she stays strong, she can end up standing tall at the end of this one. From the top.
Double axe handle.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh! Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming! Through the air. And connects! You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, ouch! She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Nice cross body. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh my, and no one there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
That was just disrespectful.
McCur's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent and the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious.
Are we going to see it? All tied up. Both. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Chop. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh! Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Bam!
Just going off with everything they got now.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And she's still in the game.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Bayley to belly. The execution of a role model and then some.
And she slides her back to the mat. Look at this, Bayley going up top. Here we go.
The role model has her shot lined up. To the back of the knee.
By Bayley.
Champ close to ending it here.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, Bayley. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Get ready to raise some hell.
One of the most exciting competitors to watch inside the ring.
He is the first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X.
Yeah, lightning fast martial arts strikes and great high-flying attacks.
The perennial underdog of the brash defiant superstar we see here.
Really solidified the role of the workhorse of both the NWO and DX.
Look, you don't have to like his antics, but you have to respect his ability.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Ward Lowe.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Kicking off things with X-Pac, who, as far as I'm concerned, was really the unsung hero of D-Generation X.
Never gave less than 100%. Natural talent off the charts, not to mention one of the most respected individuals in the business. I'm glad to see his achievements and innovations getting the shine they finally deserve.
A two-time Hall of Famer, and deservedly so, in my opinion.
There's no doubt in my mind that this United States Championship match will live up to all the hype it generated heading in. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. From the middle rope.
Oh, man.
Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Slingshot
into the shoulder block.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Unmitigated demonstration.
Nice escape. Big height on that moonsault. Look at this, just cranking it out.
systematic attack on that arm.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh.
Specifically targeting the leg. Basement drop kick. And now X-Pac has all gears in motion.
Yeah, X-Pac hitting him with impressive maneuvers.
Drop kick. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Strikes with it. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out before the ref's count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, did you hear that?
Elusiveness from X-Pac. Powerful spine buster.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
From the top, stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Ooh.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, scouted that one.
Big clothesline.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
The champ is in control. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the... The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains. And that superstar will be declared the winner!
ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels has entered the building.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play.
Balor shows the wherewithal. Sharp punch.
Knee right to the gut.
He's got the shoulders down. And skirts out of the pin.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Ooh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And now entering the gauntlet with a target. It's on now.
He looks ready to take care of business in this gauntlet. Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next. When you're waiting to enter, you don't know which of the two competitors in the ring will be the one who moves on.
Sounds like you really need to know how to think on the fly to win a match like this, Corey.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Look who's on the way to the gauntlet.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge.
Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, man.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Combo of strikes.
Just a clinic.
And that toss sent them soaring.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And down hard.
Chop. Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Boom. Ooh, bullseye.
smash.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, it's on now. The Great Muta is going to make waves in this gauntlet. It's the ropes, full head of steam. And what a kick.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
A clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Gets driven into the corner.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man.
This is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope. What's he open to find out there? Oh, what a hurricane run and what impact. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
He's got him locked.
Dropped with the cover. And there's the kick out. He's far from finished.
Driving the elbow. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Debilitating attack on the leg. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Turns it around. The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Flip. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumped. Scorpion death drop. A pained look on Michaels. He's down. My God.
Shoulders down. And Michaels survives.
How in the world?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Elbow drop.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are from the top. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Cover here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Heavy body shot.
Oh, strong impact. Stops that offense from connecting. And gets tossed back into the mat. Wicked shot.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released.
Big boot. Pile driver on its way.
Sit down, pile driver.
Gutbuster. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
And he gets 2.5. Are you kidding me? He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
WWE Universe is on its feet.
And double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is a
He taps. That's all. It's over. He's out. Shawn Michaels couldn't go the distance.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
No way.
inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And Muta with the counter.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to 1 knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Oh, tattoo
back into the ring.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight. Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
I think the realization is beginning to creep in. He may have to do something spectacular. He may have to reach deep into his playbook to figure something out to earn the win. Oh my God! Here it comes! Oh my God!
Goodbye and good night.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. That's it. Eliminated from the match.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some. The great Muda looks defenseless. Balor muscling up his opponent. 1916.
Did Balor secure a win? Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match!
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get in.
Brutal club. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Bludgeoning them with that belt.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Destructive use of the knee.
Propped up in the corner.
He counters with a great reversal.
Shoulders down.
Barely kicks out.
How?
Elbow finds its mark. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next. Legendary Scorpion. And no shot.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
On the basement drop kick.
Huge toss. What a hurricanrana.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, put down face first. Muda is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle. Buries a knee to the body.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Man,
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What a display of strength here.
he thinks he has it.
And puts him right where the great Muda is gone from this gauntlet.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
And a basement drop kick.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
A double leg drop. Piper's Pit.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Hoisted up. Attack to the midsection.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter tap out.
And
There it is.
And that's an elimination. We've seen twists and turns, but he...
the match.
Balor with 16.
Balor could take this one.
Makes a cover. He kicked out at 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent.
Basement drop kick.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
This is where Finn comes at home. Did Finn clinch this?
And going for the pins.
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Balor made it perfectly clear that losing was not an option, that he would do whatever he needed to come out on top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
DDP, master of one of the most devastating finishing maneuvers in the sport, the Diamond Cutter.
And it can end any match with a bang. As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 201 pounds, Adam Cole! And his opponent, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Diamond Dallas Page!
Look at the adjective, championship.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Oh, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Boom! He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Barrel suplex. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Kick out before a 2.
Premature to try to end things now. Super kick.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
What are they doing here? Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
Page just getting knocked around.
DDP unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
And a slap, too. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Taking flight. Crash landing.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, God. Face first. Stop right to the belly. Manages to reverse it. Neck breaker.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Sharp elbow.
The champ slowing down some now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh!
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Gosh. Oh, back elbow.
Diamond Dallas Page is scaling the ropes.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
DDP gets reversed.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Looks like he's coming back in. Connects. Saw it coming.
Forearm to the kidney.
Just like that, Page finds a counter. And he turned it around.
strike.
Shot to the patella.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Kick to the gut. And then lifted up into a face buster.
Shoulders down to retain. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
DDT. Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Diamond